Hello, bonjour, hey, y'all. Pura vida, my name is Merc. Welcome back to the Narc Alert Live. Hey, it's Hump Day. Welcome to our Hump Day stream. Hey, everybody. Nice to see you here. Oh, Jerry's sharing. Sharing is caring. Tomorrow is the anniversary of my anniversary, is it? Is my channelversary tomorrow? No, really? Oh, shit. I didn't even know. Thank you for letting me know, MTJ. 4 years? Yeah, 4th of July, of course. Yeah, I remember. Yes. Now I remember. 4? No, 3. Yeah? It's on a mug somewhere. I don't know. It was the one. It's also the 1 year anniversary of the Wipey break. Come on in. Ella's heating up some croissant. I saw croissant and my mouth went crazy. I know they throw a big party in the States for my channelversary. It's crazy. There's fireworks everywhere. They don't do that here. See, in Canada. Canada t-shirt because it was just Canada Day. Canada die. What's wrong with me today? Canada Day is July 1st. We do not celebrate the way you guys do. We mostly take a day off. Some people might have a beer, probably a barbecue. It's pretty low key. And I mean that in the proper sense of the word. So, hey, in case you missed it, I uploaded an update video on Sarah Boone, the suitcase trial. So go watch that because nobody did. So please go support the non-Amber content. And today I thought we're going to look maybe at Mobility Mary. And I'll take a poll. If you want to cover the latest Amber, we can look at that. But we're not going to spend the whole stream on it. But we can, I know. Whatever. We'll talk about it later. So did you all have a fantastic... we do not blow off fingers, Jerry. We don't do the gun thing so much here. I posted it too early, Val said. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm going to do now. I think I like this little routine. So I won't upload Tuesday, but I'll upload a video and the live stream on Wednesday. Because then that gives me 2 days to work on the video, and I like it. I like it. Still, that I'm still uploading the same number of videos in a week, just not in the same number of days. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. It gives me a little extra time. Non-Amber videos require a little more research and attention to detail because they're not dumb and boring. So, thank you, Ludi. It's silver. It's silver. Hardly Dan made summer pudding. Made some pudding. Hey, and guess what? Tomorrow is Thursday. Normally Merc takes the day off, but you know what? I'm going to upload... I did the interview. I interviewed Paul, the founder of the Tawayo Lodge in Amazonia Expeditions, and his beautiful, amazing wife, Dolly, who runs Angels of the Amazon. What an amazing woman she is. Holy cow. So I'm really excited to share that with you. My very first interview. Yes. Oh, look at, of course, the Rio Cam. There's the Rio Cam. Heather asked for Rio. Oh, but he went in his little spot. Let me adjust. He always does that. As soon as the music stops, he gets up and moves to a different spot. But he's in a good spot. You'll like this one. Hang on, I don't know if I got him or not. I don't know if I got the right angle on him or not. Well, maybe a little higher. He's taken to his old cat tree again. So there he is in his cat. Oh, look at the mess down there. Cat toys everywhere. That's where he is now. Rio, what you doing in your little tiny house? You're in a little house. So that's the Rio in his little house. Oops, that's not what we want to do. That's not what we want to do. This is what we want to do. There we go. No, he doesn't want to move. He's just going to sit there with his head hanging low. He just ate. I fed him early because I didn't want him screaming for the whole live stream. You may find it amusing. Me, not so much. He does it for hours and hours. What am I going to tell you? Hey, I want to share with you a little sneak preview of the interview. Would you be interested in seeing a little sneak preview? Just a minute's worth. I'm mostly done editing, but not. I want to put the finishing. I want to shine it up a little bit for you. And I wanted to make it a little interesting to look at and not a boring, interviewing. I'm scared to do interviews because it's a new thing for me, but these people were so professional. They just talked and talked. I didn't even have to ask them any questions. They just rolled through everything I wanted to know. So I'm going to show you a little 1-minute preview that like I said, this is a rough edit, but you'll get the idea. No, that's not it. Stop screen. Present screen. I think we have to share the entire screen. Share. Who was first? That is an excellent question. I can tell you because I forgot to tell you. Let me scroll up here because you guys talk a lot. Heather was first, followed on the same minute by Vanessa Atalanta. Heather Campbell and Vanessa. MTJ was, but the mods don't really count. And I'm sure if Paige was here, she'd want me to tell you that she's first. MTJ doesn't count. I can practice interviewing you guys. Well, I did it already. It's a done deal. So let's see. Let me know if you can hear it. Oh, that's a nice freeze frame. Let me know, first of all, of course, if you can hear anything. This is a different window share, so they're not there right now. But from the trip that we're going on. Did you hear? Can you hear? Mods mean nothing. The mods are like my family, Val. Don't say that. And I know there's a really bad lag today, too. So I need to wait. Yes, thank you, Kai. All right, little 1-minute preview. Here you go. He's not hiding. He's just turning. Not there right now, but from the trip that we're going on. So I've got a few questions for both of them. I'm going to let you know a little bit about the Lodge and the Angels of the Amazon organization. And let me just bring them up to the screen right now. So let me introduce you. This is Paul, Dolly, and Eduardo. Thank you all for taking some time out of your day to be here with me. Eduardo's cute. I appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. Glad to be here.
So Paul is the founder of, now, is it Tawayo?
Tawayo. Yes.
Tawayo. Oh, I said it right. Awesome. Okay, I've been practicing.
Don't worry, it doesn't stay like this.
And Paul, can you tell me a little bit about how this all started?
I was a field biologist working in the Amazon in 1980. Kind of a failed professor before that, but this was something that was amazing to me. It was so beautiful.
Right.
In the Amazon forest, so many beautiful plants and birds and
I love these people
butterflies
already.
and curious monkeys roaming around. And it was also a great adventure. I found a young man in the village, Wango, who said he would take me out into deep wilderness.
They're not there right now.
That's all you get
from
for
the
now.
trip that we're going on. So I've got a few questions. That's just a little 1-minute teaser. Oh, let's not look at that. We're not. You don't need to look at the back of StreamYards and stuff. That's tacky. So there's a little 1-minute preview. I hope you're excited to watch it. If you were like 1/10 as excited to watch it as I was to do the interview. Eduardo's kind of sneaking out of frame, but Paul adjusts the camera later, so we get full Eduardo. Don't worry. And he's adorable. He's lovely. He's Peruvian. So I'm pretty much done the whole rough edit of that. I just want to do a little spit shine polish on it, and I'll upload that tomorrow. Tomorrow. And that is going to be a charity stream premiere for Angels of the Amazon. So all proceeds from that stream will go to the charity because it's a registered charity. We'll watch the full video for Eduardo. There's a lot of Eduardo at the end, so you have to watch the whole thing. Plus, the bonus is Dolly is very quiet and she does tend to talk a lot, but the things she says are amazing. And you want to meet an amazing woman who's walking an amazing path in the world and making a difference to so many people. Like, she tells a story about how they started with like a first aid kit at the lodge, and people would start and come to them for treatment for things because they had nothing in the Amazon. And they've built that into like a damn hospital now. It's called a level 1 hospital that she's ended up building. So we talk about that journey, and it's amazing. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So there's that. That'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. I have to go see Joan in the morning, so probably in the afternoon. Maybe like 4, something like that. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, I don't have a whole lot to tell you. I hope if you came with me on any of the... I'm clickbaiting, Eduardo. I am. I hope if you came with me on any of the Pride streams on the weekend that you had fun. I sure did. I only streamed... I streamed on here, but I also streamed quite a bit in Discord if you're not in the Discord. I think Friday night I went out and we saw the trans march and rally. And then Saturday streamed on YouTube. And then Sunday I went out and we watched... Oh, we went out and watched some of the parade. That's what we did. What did we do on Sunday? Just on the Discord. So, you know, if you like doing that kind of stuff, especially now that the weather's getting warmer, I often just pick up my camera and go for a walk around downtown Toronto. If you're in the Discord, you can join us for that. Yeah, we did the drag show on Saturday. I had 3 people unsubscribe, and so far the stream has made me 7 cents. I was also copyright claimed 20 times. This is like, go. So that was just a party stream for sure. We saw so many furries, Kai. We saw so many furries. I've never seen so many furries ever. There must have been like 80 furries in that parade. Yeah, drinks are on me, Mold. I'm making a fortune on YouTube right now. A fortune. I'm gonna go end up living in a tent in the jungle because I can't afford to live in Toronto anymore. They talk too much French for me, Val, that's for sure. You know, your audience is largely English. You might want to throw a little bit of English in there for us. I think it's 17 cents. Should we have a peek? Like, it's also demonetized, right? Because of all the copyright claims. But then I looked at it today and it showed a little bit of money. I was like, are you kidding me? What is it, 6 cents or something? I don't know. What was it? Let's see. Oh, I've lost now 4 subscribers. And to them I say, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. And I'm up to 15 cents. I don't care about anybody I lose on Pride streams. Because if that offends you and you want to unsubscribe, then fuck off. I don't want you here anyway. So, yeah. Well, it's mostly demonetized because of all the copy claims, Val, but it doesn't... I think my one from last year might be up to $3 now. Whoop whoop. I know it's not content nearly as good as watching Amberlynn show us half a bag of potato chips in her filthy cupboard. I know it doesn't rank going out into a big city and watching a live drag show on Pride. I know that's nowhere near as much fun as watching Amber content. Why should it pay what Amber content pays? It's just dumb, right? Ludi says, why would people leave for that? Well, people leave for all kinds of reasons, but I can see specifically 4 of them left on that stream. Yeah. I tell you guys, I'm going to kick. I'm going to kick. I'm going to call myself the Kick Runt. And I'm just going to be obnoxious in public. And make a fortune. Yeah, I'm really quite kidding. I already know going in that anything I do for Pride isn't going to make me any money. That's not why I do it. I do it because it's damn fun. I like it. It's fun for me. Sometimes you just got to do what's fun for you, right? It's going to be a little noisy here today. I don't know. Probably not for you, hopefully. But if it is, Val will be happy. They're filming another stupid movie out there. So there's 100 stupid trucks making stupid noise all day and night. Stupid movie people. They're filming, and I looked this up and I thought it was just a one series. So I don't know if this is a season 2 of the show or if it's something else, but they're filming something called Lockerbie, which apparently was a miniseries that looked pretty good, actually. Furry Festival starts tomorrow in Pittsburgh. It's a huge deal. Lots of festivities all around the city. Well, that sounds like something fun to go check out. Katie Bird, go do a little filming. Jan, thank you. Thank you very much, Jan, on the lamb. Hang on. I went down the wrong way. Jan, my generous sister from another mister. To add to your poultry sense. Thank you. Yeah, and I got to pay for those kids' breakfast today. Do you know that $250 in United States money is $340 Canadian right now? Can we say F off to the exchange rate? Holy mandolin. That's stupid. I said, boy, those kids better have seconds. Those kids all better eat and eat well. Stupid exchange rate. I wish I could give it to them and not, some bank system. So I don't have, what can I tell you? Someone asked about Joan. I think it was Jan or Ludi. One of the two of you. I don't remember because it went by quickly. Joan is doing fine. Heavily dementia-ridden, doesn't remember a damn thing, but isn't quite upset about things. And I just got a text from my cousin. If you know, you know. And she said she's looking into her mom. Her mom has severe Alzheimer's, and she has her still at home. And she shouldn't be at home. It's not safe because my cousin works all day, so my aunt is there alone all day. 92 with severe Alzheimer's. She's fallen down twice in the last week. She broke an arm. She can't be at home alone. So she really wants to live where my mom lives. And my cousin first, do you like that, salami mommy? Listen, the bitch threw us out in the middle of Christmas dinner in the winter when my mom was in a wheelchair. So yeah, she deserves that name. But right now we're being compassionate because we're going through the same thing. So she kept saying no, she didn't want to move her there because they live in another city. It's only about 45 minutes to an hour away, but they live in another city. So she said, no, it's too far. I don't want her living there. But she really wants to live with her sister, and they'd be together all the time. So my cousin said she's going to look into it. And I said, it's fine. You can come once a week on the weekend. I'm there a couple of times a week. Then we got the bases covered, right? So I hope that can work out. I don't know if it can because I know it's real hard to get into those places. And the place that I was lucky enough to get my mother placed is one of the top care homes in Ontario. So I'm sure there's quite a waiting list. But Yeah, she's eligible, I guess, if they pay, but I don't think they can afford to pay outright. Like, I think they have to go through, I don't know. It's like $3,000 a month, and I know my aunt's pension isn't the same as my mom's. Boring conversation. Heather says, can I suggest we watch Harvey Crumpet? It's a short stop-motion animation about a nursing home. It's a great laugh, and it's Australian. Would I get claimed, Heather? This is the problem. I would love to watch it, but I don't. If I don't get claimed, copyright claimed. Well, first I thought, well, here, let's do a Pullman. Let's get this out of the way. Because I know I could probably stop it, pause it enough that it's fair use, Heather, I would imagine. We'll work it out. We'll figure something out. I know I said I was only going to do Amber once a week, and I was thinking I'd do it on Fridays. Oh, we can watch the whole thing in the Discord, but I could pause it on here. Probably. So I was thinking I would do Amber on Fridays, like a weekly roundup. But she did just upload yesterday, and we are easing out. So if you guys really want to watch it, we can watch it. We watched it. I don't have a clue. I recall that there was a lot of bingo. I skipped through a lot of bingo. But let's run a Pullman. Oh, Heather, you're okay. Well, we can do it in the Discord without any pausing and me yapping over it, wrecking it all. We're going to do a Pullman. Because I just want to do what makes you guys happy. Like, I don't want to not do it and have you people go, I really wish you would have covered it. So we'll do this little poll. We'll let it run while we look at Mobility Mary. And then after Mobility Mary, we can see then it's like at the end. So Mobility Mary, let's talk about the lore that is Mobility Mary. May she rest in peace. Mary has passed. So enough respect, but she's a character. And she has left quite a legacy on YouTube that people are still watching and giggling at, all in good fun. Mary was an older lady who wandered around LA on her rascal mobility scooter. Now, Mary wasn't really super pleasant, and she really liked to enforce the law. If there was anybody that was doing anything against any kind of handicap rule or regulation, Mary was going to straighten them out. That was her mission in life. She was going to get that entire neighborhood and area running like a fine oiled machine. She never did. Sadly, I don't think she ever really made her mission. And she has since passed away, as I mentioned. They knew that because her house went up for sale and somebody saw her scooter in a picture on Zillow on the listings for her house. And then they also realized it was the same front porch that she had shown, because we see a lot of her videos, and a lot of us are familiar and we've seen them all, but they're so cute, they're worth rewatching. We've seen a lot of the big hits, the hits, as we'll call them. But there's actually a lot of other videos on her channel. This is a channel called The Ghost of Mobility Mary, and I think they've basically archived her channel. There's 129 videos that Mary has, and he's got 127 of them. So she's been, this channel has been trying to fulfill the mission of archiving every video, but they're short too. So one thing I didn't know until I kind of dug into this one a little bit today is that Mary actually, let's start by looking at Mary as a human being rather than just a vigilante on a scooter. So one thing I bet you some of you didn't know is that Mary had a cockatoo named Lady Winston. Mary loved that cockatoo, I tell you. It's called a lesser sulfur crested cockatoo.
What?
So let's take a little look at Mary's bird.
What? Crazy old bat bird, just hanging around, huh? What you doing? Oh, just hanging around. Yeah.
Wish your skin could bounce back like it used to.
You're a wacko bat bird.
Instantly quenches
Bat bird.
Burb. It's not even real.
with hydrating.
Taking a break from your bell? Oops, spoke too soon.
This refreshing water gel.
She sounds different, eh? She doesn't sound as cranky and mean.
For supple, hydrated skin that bounces.
What you doing?
Hydro Boost.
Kiss, kiss.
See what's possible.
You kissing your lava rock?
Peanut butter gelato, rich chocolate sauce.
Yeah.
Peanut butter cups.
Little
Tonight,
cockatoo.
perfect.
It's not really another
Yeah, I wonder who got the bird.
Why doesn't the blood rush to your head?
Breyer's Gelato Indulgences.
Ms. Beak.
Beyond ice cream.
You just can do that all day, can't you?
Just some little old lady with her bird, just trying to get by, I guess, you know. I wonder if she knew what a legend she was online. We don't have to watch that entire bird video. But there's Mary's bird. The TV in the back won't get you claimed. I don't think so. It wasn't enough. I hope not. I hope not. Now, God love her. Let's look at a couple nice ones before we get into it. I want to create a feeling. I love, like, aw, Mary. She seemed to go to these little concerts quite a bit. There was one up here that, oh, well, yeah, but we can't play it because that'll get claimed for it. It was the Beatles. But she goes to these little, seems to hang out at the neighborhood scene, you know, checking it all out. Does she move it all around about or talk to anybody or? No, she just sits and films this. So, you know, enjoying a nice afternoon out. Okay, Mary had some banging taste in music. They sound pretty good. Just old lady. Bait and switch. Shh. She's just a sweet old lady all by herself in LA with her bird. Digging the music, you know. Hanging with her bird. I'm trying to find some more nice videos. It's not easy. Oh, look, Mary's going to do a little cooking for us. All this looks good.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to cook first.
Nice.
And that's purple onion,
Red onion.
celery, cauliflower along with the leaves, yellow bell pepper, big giant stuffing mushrooms,
Looks
all
delicious.
cut up.
MTJ, she's an old lady. She lives alone. All she does is watch that damn TV. I'm sure of it. Joan never turned hers off.
I'll add the heirloom Cherokee purple tomatoes.
Beautiful, beautiful
And then
food.
when it's almost done,
Mary can cook some arugula.
I'll add the organic girl super spinach, which is baby spinach and baby bok choy.
Oh, okay. There you go. No, don't sing that song. I'll never get it out of my head again. It's already, I saw it. For half a second, I saw that thumbnail. Now that song's stuck in my head again. I sang it at karaoke. Now I can't get rid of it. Oh, Tomato Jam says she turns hers down. Yeah, but, you know, Mary's old. Mary's old. So you get the picture, right? Just a sweet little old disabled lady living alone with her bird, cooking beautiful food. Beautiful food. Now, this guy actually found a couple of it. Now, I checked them out and they weren't that interesting, but a couple of lost videos that we've never seen before. But they're not that exciting. Here's Halloween. Let's see this. It's a little Halloween video. Riding around the neighborhood. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the scooter. I thought it was sleeping. Ooh, Halloween. Oh look, there's her reflection. Closest we're gonna get to IDing Mary. See, she's just lovely, just riding around the neighborhood, checking out everybody's decorations, going home to her little bird. Halloween decorations look weird with palm trees. I gotta show you. Palm trees just aren't inherently spooky to me. She's just riding around. She's just enjoying her neighborhood. It's nice. She's just a sweet old lady. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong there. Now, do you want to know why we actually know Mary? It's not really because of the bird. As cute as Lady Winston is, it's not really why people are watching Mary. This one's 7 minutes long, but it's long. That's long. I think we can watch for some shorter clips. And there's some that we just know because we know what it's like. Now, I gotta say, you know, as much as Mary loves her bird, she's not really much of a dog lover. I don't think she's much of a dog lover. Now, this one is actually long, too. This one I've never seen before. Let's look at this one. I thought I'd seen all of them, but... So this is entitled, A Guy Accuses Me of Attacking His Pal. Poor Mary.
You gonna help me today? Yes. Well, thank you, ma'am. Please don't bump into me, sir.
I'm not gonna bump into you. The other guy bumped into him.
Huh?
The other guy bumped into him and pushed the car. You're attacking the wrong person.
I wasn't attacking anybody.
Everybody knows her in the neighborhood.
Did you see that? I was attacking him when I said, please don't bump into me. Oh, my God. Let's go on, ma'am. Well, let's go down the other end. Then I'll make up my mind. I know. Hey, you. How you doing? Happy Christmas.
They must have just dreaded seeing her come in. They must have just dreaded seeing. Is that it, or is this? It's better when she interacts with people. Also, she's at Whole Foods, so Mary ain't broke.
I think it may be a good idea for you to get a cart today.
A cart?
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. Hey, you. How you doing?
Oh, she has...
Happy holidays.
Okay, that's probably why she's at Whole Foods, because Whole Foods has a pretty good customer service. I used to work there. And she can have a shopper, an assistant that will come shopping with her.
Well,
he's poor worker.
I've been having trouble getting out of the house.
Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna look at the card.
But I was down to where I, kind of need stuff.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't put it off another couple of days.
Yeah. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. That's just like what you're doing today.
Now we have Instacart.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That was kind of a gentle start. A little gentle start. You see, Mary, she got right uptight there immediately. You heard her with the old, don't touch me. Don't get too close to me. And she gets very paranoid. People don't have to be near her, and that sets her off. She has a very big circle of protection around her. There's so many classics here. I didn't realize how many classics there were. Should we watch her with the lady with the dog? She doesn't like dogs very much. We'll watch her with the lady with the dog. This will be a... I think she passed a couple of years ago. This lady and her dog that she's approaching.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hello? Would you mind going to the side? Please go to the side.
She's yelling from a half a block.
Ma'am, please go to the side. I can't go around. Ma'am.
Okay, you know what? That lady's walking pretty fast. You know, just because you are capable of going 30 miles an hour on the sidewalk doesn't mean you should. She's not impeding traffic. She's not walking slow. She's kind of booking it with that dog. Anybody else would just match her pace and suck it up till you got to a place where you could pass her. Not Mary.
Oh my God. This is what I get. Ma'am, I can't go around you, please.
Now, I'm going to also go out on a limb and make a bold assumption that the people in her neighborhood knew her. Okay, she was, dare I say it, a public nuisance. And people knew her. So this woman, this might not have even been their first encounter. It doesn't feel like it.
This lady refuses to let me go past her.
Who's she yelling at?
But she won't let me. I can't.
Go past us.
But it's not going to do me any good.
There's a car though. You better hurry up.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can't go on the street on the street. I can't walk, and she won't let me go past her.
Have a good day. Sorry.
Have a good day. I'm out of here.
She gave me the finger.
She did give her the finger. She's sitting in the middle of traffic. Get off the road. And look at now, she speeds up. She can't just go at her normal pace. She's gonna book it to get right up behind that woman so she can start yelling at her again because this woman is doing something wrong and I need to stop it. She can start yelling probably about here.
Excuse me.
I know,
Sir?
distance.
This lady won't let me go past her. She won't just
The
move
lady just
over
said,
for a
"That
minute.
woman's nuts." This guy's like, I'm staying.
What am I supposed to do? She won't let me go past her.
It's insane. She stops and talks to everyone, tries to wrangle everybody in. You know, that's a really narky move, right? Trying to get everybody on your side against it. It's Oh no, as soon as she gets any distance, she's gonna book it so she's close again.
What is wrong with you? Just let me go past you.
I gotta say, as an insulting, argumentative thing to say, what's wrong with you? Is one of my favorite phrases. She did, Jay. It was her mission to make LA a safer place for people with mobility devices. So it was her mission in life to expose all the bad people who weren't paying attention. And she passed away a couple of years ago.
Oh my God.
I'm like, hey, breakfast unicorn.
Where's a friggin' policeman when you need him?
Policeman. Like, why can't you just go at this pace and be done with it? No, just go. And Jamie says, I like it. There's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you.
This is so going on YouTube.
She thinks she's right, you see? This is so going. I'm going to keep it. walking the dog, and she's walking fast. This isn't like a sniffy walk. She's booking it. She's not happy still. I think this woman barks at her at one point, which is I'm looking at the poll and you're all a bunch of monsters.
Unbelievable.
I just can't with this woman. Ripley! Ripley, I like your profile. Ripley's, we just had a baby Ripley, 9 months today. Ladies, be sure to drink your water. And if you're not a lady, I guess you can just dehydrate.
Now's your chance, man, bro.
Thank you, Ripley.
I can't get close to your dog.
You're nuts, man. I bet you.
And you're going on YouTube.
You had time.
Look at all the space she could have
I
passed.
need to go all the way up to Whole Foods.
All the space she could have passed here.
I've been bitten several times. Please move to the side for a moment and let me pass. You're going on YouTube, lady.
She barked at her. That wasn't the dog. That was the lady.
You're sick.
You're sick.
Where's the policeman when I need one?
What do you think the cop's gonna do? You're sick. I'm calling you sick. You forgot about her, Ripley. I figured it's been a long time since we watched Mary.
Several blocks. She won't let me pass. She gives me the finger. She won't let me pass. Since the park. She won't move to the side. She's out of her flipping mind.
She's rude.
Rude?
I think she was rude to me once.
Oh, did she? Did she do something to you too?
Oh, she gets so excited. When the other lady says, I think she was rude to me once too. Mary goes, oh, did she? She just loves it. Hey, listen to her reaction.
She was rude to me once.
Oh, did she? Did she do something to you too?
Did she?
She said, like, pick a side. Of,
Pick
like,
a
she thought
side.
I was walking around.
She's nuttier than a fruitcake.
Yeah.
And when I finally said, look, you're nuts. Just move over for a minute. She turned around, came close to me, and started barking at me. She barked.
Oh my god.
Not that, I swear to God.
Okay, I'm not gonna smile at her anymore.
Oh my God. Smile at her. Try barking. She seems to respond to barks and growls.
Well, she clearly has some issues.
Oh my God. So I'm going to have to do this all the way up to Whole Foods.
It's gone now.
I'm sorry.
Because, on this street, I don't dare go in the street.
Oh, yeah.
On the
There's
side
lots-
streets, I usually have
There's lots of videos of her driving that stupid scooter in the middle of traffic. Like, I'm surprised she never got hit.
to.
What, could you cross there and then use the other side?
No, because there's places on that side
Oh.
where the sidewalk is even worse than it is on the side.
I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You can't cross the street to avoid the lady because that sidewalk's in not as good a shape over there.
I think she's crazy.
She's nuts. Oh well. It's gonna be a long ride to Whole Foods. Have a good one.
She sounds happy to have an ally. She sounds happy to have somebody that's yeah, an ally. Somebody that's confirming her delusion about her behavior. There's always at least one neighbor who's just really nice to everybody because they just don't want to cause any problems. Like that lady said, oh, I'm just not gonna, okay, well then I won't smile at her anymore. Okay, that's a big punishment. The drive-through one is fantastic. It's my favorite. So we'll watch that. I think this is it right here. This is it right here. We'll watch the drive-through one and then we'll look at the stupid poll. You're a bunch of monsters. That's all I'm saying because I can see the bottom result. We weren't so disappointed. I'm like your mother. I'm not mad at you. I'm just really disappointed. Okay.
Oh my God!
Mary, go to bed. I don't mean this one. I mean Queen Mary novel writer. Go to bed. It's 5 a.m. It's probably hot. Go to bed. Come back later, Mary. I'll do it a month ago.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
I love this
Sir.
guy.
Hello?
No,
You almost hit me. You made a totally illegal
get the
move.
fuck away from me. Man, are you serious?
Yes, I'm
There's
serious.
no fucking almost in life. I did not hit you.
I said you almost
There's
hit
no
me.
almost
You
in
made
life.
an
Get
illegal.
the fuck off the street with that thing. You're in the street. It's not a car. That's not a car.
It's a disability mobility.
Disability
Go away.
mobility.
I did not hit you. I'm with my kids here. Go away. I have my 2 little boys here.
She
Oh,
back.
do you? And they're alive. You almost
Yeah,
killed me.
Not Donald Trump. Go away. I did not hit you. You should get out the street with.
Oh, I wonder if she had some Trump flags on her scooter because he just said F Donald Trump. Why would he just randomly say that if she didn't have a flag? That's something I never picked up on before. When we saw the profile, her shadow, there was a lot of crap on that scooter. It looked like she could have had a flag on there. Interesting.
With that thing that you're writing.
That's what he said. F Donald, like he wouldn't just
I
yell
did
that.
not hit you. I'm with my kids here. Go away. I have my 2 little boys here.
Oh, do you? And they're alive. You almost
Yeah,
killed me.
Not Donald Trump. Go away. I did not hit you.
Interesting. Maybe a MAGA
You should
hat.
get out the street with that thing that you're writing. You're in the street.
She got real scared and left real fast when somebody came
Oh my
back at her.
God.
Oh my God. This one I like too. This is a short but sweet one.
Excuse me. I need to go up there, ma'am.
Go up.
I need to get out of the street.
Come out the street.
I can't until you move out of.
You just come on and
not in
stop
your
playing.
That's a handicap ramp. I can't go over the curb.
Right there.
Oh my God.
You're right there.
You can't move another couple
I'm not
inches.
gonna move there if I have to come down. So you're right there. You have plenty of room.
Yes, and two pages. I have more here.
People are just really late for you.
What a bitch.
It's like she wasn't even in your way. This is the dog one again. Oh, is this the door? This one might. I think this is a good one here.
Have to go this way. Oh no,
Oh,
the
no.
door's closed. Oh no. How am I supposed to yell? Hello, in True Value? Hello?
How am I supposed to scream for help when they've closed the door on me? Thank you, Jess, for 11 months. Oh my God, Merc, what a witch. Did you not know, Mary?
Disabled customer can't open the door.
Disabled customer here. Oh my God.
Crud.
Oh, crud. Oh, this is the dog. It's one of the big hits, the dog version.
You're nuts, man.
And you're going on YouTube.
This is another good one. She's now, to be fair, I get it. This one she's actually has a point, but you know how she feels. all day. Riding around all day. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Well, this is cool. I can't do anything. I can't go
No,
anywhere.
you can't.
Great. Now I have to turn around on this narrow thing. Oh my God.
Just bounce that buggy down the curb.
Oh.
I don't know why she can't just back up.
Over the ledge.
I know they back up.
Oh my God. Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's so pathetic. Back up and go another way.
Oh my God.
I said, I'm with her on this. This sucks for handicapped people. Like if you had a wheelchair, if you had a walker, like you wouldn't be able to get by that. If you were a mom with a stroller, well, you'd be more likely to just be able to go around it. But she's got a point this time, but it's just how she deals with it.
Can you make the... Oh, is that your dog?
Different
Not on
dogs.
a leash? It's not okay. It's against the law.
It's not.
Oh my God. They bite me. They jump on me. They scratch me. I'm covered with scars from dogs.
Okay, they're not going to hurt you, jump on you, or scratch you. Just calm down and
Just follow the law. It's
I hope you have a wonderful day
It's
and
a
a great
leash.
Halloween.
It's a
You're
leash
a lovely,
thing.
lovely person.
It's a leash law. It's illegal to do this, ma'am.
Have a wonderful day. Yeah, strange dogs running at you like that would give you a fright for sure, but that was a little overdramatic. Now there was also there's one more that I liked. It was at Whole Foods, and somebody was standing on like 5 inches worth of this huge handicapped crosswalk, and she was going to have none of that. Even after she left, she had to come back. It's just so funny. It's just so... It's probably one of the popular ones, right? And then we'll go into it because, you know, what you said. Here it is, right here. Watch this. It's so entitled. So, the blue lines in this parking lot are the handicapped crosswalk. Okay? Now, bear in mind, she's already goes by them. There's a couple of people standing there. She's gone by them. They didn't impede her at all, nor are they impeding anybody else. But see how they're standing? Do you see how big that crosswalk is? Okay.
We do whatever we have to do to say.
Also, this is a staff member. The guy in the green shirt and the hat is a staff member talking to another customer.
3.5 million acres.
You really shouldn't be blocking the handicap crossing here. Any of this blue.
Right.
No one is supposed to be blocking at any time.
Thank you. I'll take that into consideration.
Oh, is it laggy, guys? Why is that? Oh, because I've got it on 140,000 HD up here. Oops. What about that? Let's see if that's any better.
Right.
No one is supposed to be blocking at any time.
Thank you. I'll take that into consideration. So that's the situation. So
can you please move out of the handicap place?
What we do in the United States.
Can you please move out of the handicap place?
Okay. Can you please?
So she goes by them, unimpeded by them at all. She's on her way. And then she's mad because they didn't listen to her and move immediately. And she backs up to yell at them to get out of the way, even though they're completely not in her way. Watch. She backs up.
That's the situation.
We'll go back down.
Can you please move out of the handicap place?
Backing up.
What we do in the United States.
Can you please move out of the handicap place?
Okay, can you please? I'm actually talking to
You're in the handicap
Okay.
space. People are not supposed to have
Alright.
to force you to get
Okay.
out of this by law.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Take it up with management, okay?
How about if I call the police?
You're insane.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're insane. I'm out here doing my job.
No, but you're doing it illegally.
You're insane. And I'm surprised that you shop here.
Okay, let's just see how it's.
See, they know her well. That is the voice of a person who works at the store.
Mini YouTube.
Who knows her very well. Not the first time they've had to deal with good old Mary. Yeah, call the police. It's so funny. All right, well, now I'm going to come over here and look at this poll. What's wrong with you? See how it fits in perfectly? What the hell is wrong with you people? You're sick. Calling the police. You're sick. It's a nice day. You got to wreck a nice day like this. Narc reaction on Fred. Isn't he? He's icky though, right? Wasn't he really icky? Although, quite frankly, they're all boring. All they do is talk to underage fans. Okay, here's another one. Talk to underage fans. Like, grow up. Stop. So boring. Guy says, a lot is wrong with me. I have almost the same hair as Patricia Arquette from the movie we watched yesterday. It's growing fast, eh? I can put it in a ponytail now. Which is optimum for the Amazonia expedition. All right, I'm going to end this poll because it's revolting. I can't even look at it anymore. You people sicken me. You people sicken me. We'll do it fast. I just thought you were a better. I just thought I had a better class of audience than this, but apparently I don't. I'm kidding you. Of course, I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't. I just know. Boy, her views are not great though, eh? She's only got 27,000 on this view on this one from yesterday. Okay, thankfully it's not very long. It's 12 minutes, and I know there's got to be at least over a minute of bingo that I'm skipping. If you need the bingo dauber video, you can do that on your own time. I'm not your mama. I'm not watching that. Oh, how about if we have to watch it, can I maybe be snarky? I mean, it's not morning. I'm better in the morning. Val likes bingo. Do you want me to make a bingo compilation? I can. Probably get more views than my Sarah Boone video. Don't. Yes, they all want snarky. Rio, they all want snarky. Look at him. Look at him. All right, let's go. Amber's latest video that you highly requested that we watch. This isn't my idea. What happened with my ex and semaglutide isn't working anymore. Vlog. All right, let's turn up the volume. Let's turn down the quality because there's no need to be any higher than 360p. For Ms. Amberlynn Reid. And we're just not even gonna, we're right off the we're going up to 1.25. Right out of the gate. You got food? I mean, coffee. Maple syrup's sitting right over there waiting for me. All right. Bunch of assholes.
Welcome to a new vlog. It is currently June 28th. So I just got back from the package room. I have this
I literally don't remember watching this. We watched it in the Discord, and I don't remember watching it.
massive package in there because I got a new cat scratcher. I also got new shampoo and conditioner. A lot of people have been recommending this brand right here, Redken. So I'm excited to try.
Nobody cares about your shampoo. We're all grown up. You're over 30 years old. Nobody cares about your shampoo. You're not an influencer. Nobody's going to buy what you buy because your hair is so stunning. Nobody cares. Stop.
Try it. It is kind of pricey. So obviously I got the shampoo and conditioner, but I also got the All Soft Moisture Restorer. So it's the leave-in treatment. This is good for like dry and brittle hair and hair that has been fried way too much. And then this is the cat tree I got. I like to get them new ones. So I'll put this together probably in a different vlog because I am a little busy today. I'm excited to show you guys what that looks like once it's all put together. And then last but not least,
oh no,
I did keep.
I remember this. It's like trauma response. I remember the really, really horrible parts. Amber got a new purse.
This cute little purse. Okay, I've just really been enjoying like small cute purses, and
I can feel can you feel that plastic? I bet it's like rubbery plastic. Like I bet it's not hard shell. It's like that cheap rubbery kind of plastic. You know that zipper's gonna that zipper's gonna pop off that. This can't be an adult's purse. This has got to be in the the Tinkerbell section of the Walmart, right? Like the I'm a fairy princess. Was she going to get some more fairy hair and they were out, so she grabbed the purse? Like,
and these are like pink lips. It's just adorable. So thankfully it does come with a strap on the inside.
That's not a strap. That's a plastic piece of shit chain. And it doesn't look very long, but go on.
It's in a knot. So I'm gonna try getting that out. All right, that wasn't too bad. So I'm gonna unhook them and then hook it onto here.
That's little.
Hook number 1 and hook number 2. This was honestly so cheap. They also
okay. That chain is really small. What is that going to go around? Her wrist?
This was honestly so...
Like, seriously, where's that going? Where the hell is that going? Is that going around your big toe? Is that going to be like a toe tag? The hell is that, Amber? That's not going to fit around you.
Cheap. They also had a red one and a light pink one. Yeah. Yeah. Go back to where I said this is so cheap. This was honestly so cheap. She already broke.
Oh, right. Editing Lynn. Sorry, I froze this. So it's been half frozen. Editing Lynn puts in this clip 62. Let's count. Hey, that's what we can do. How many times did Amber put in this clip? It's okay. This is 1.
She already broke. This was honestly so cheap. That is so frustrating because it's so cute. I mean, I get it because this chain here does not feel the greatest. This was honestly so cheap. I'm gonna go see if I have like another chain from a different purse. I'll be right back. Okay, I want to make it very obvious that this purse was $7.99, so it was like $8. This was.
She's got another purse chain. She's got another purse strap as an extender on this chain to get it around her. Look at she got a leather purse clicked onto this chain.
Honestly so cheap, but I did have this little
look at up here. See this? This is from another purse, and this is the chain from her purse.
Strap here, just an extra one that I had.
Look at this, girl. This is not a good look. Please go get a bra fitting, because you could. The girls are big. You need to hoist them suckers up and then give yourself a bit of a waist, Amber. Trust me, when you pull the puppies up, you get a little bit of waist space in here. It might help you look thinner, but they're not doing you any favors, and that dress is hideous. And the child's plastic purse, you don't have to tell us 6 times this is really cheap. because everybody on the planet can see it. Not a big surprise to anybody. Looks like a Dollarama bag.
So the purse is cute. Like, it is. So I'm not too mad about it.
No, it's not. And you don't have to, if something's cute, you don't have to tell people over and over again how cute it is. Oh, this is cute, you guys. Oh, did you see this? It's cute. This is cute. By the way, did you know what cute is? This. This is what cute is. No.
Like, it's worth the $8 for sure, even though it broke. This was honestly so cheap, but honestly, I'm not hard to please. I'm very much one of them girly pops that tries to find the positive in everything, and the positive
Miss Tomato Jam says, my pancake boobs make me look fat. Listen, if I didn't hoist these up, they'd get stuck in the rollers of the chair. I told you guys in the Discord, I've got the long boobs now. I'm old. But when you pull everything up, it gives you a bit of a waist. It helps.
I have a cute pink lip purse,
don't.
and that's that. So a little bit of a semaglutide update. I don't know what's going on, but it literally hasn't been working. I actually contacted the med spa because like that was massively worrying me, and I was like, what should I do? And they told me to take another beginning dose. And
by the way, I looked up the regulations around sponsors on YouTube, and from what I read, Alice says, I have National Geographic, but me too. I call them long boobs. Titos largo. When you go out, you don't want to get your nipples all scraped up on the pavement. You got to put a bra on. Anyway, I looked up on... It seems like it would be completely legal for her to have taken that sponsorship. It doesn't read like it would have been an illegal sponsorship for her to do. I mean, there's a lot of people that hawk a lot of supplements. I looked it up in my YouTube studio, and it didn't say that it's strictly illegal. So I don't know what's going on with that sponsorship stuff. Look, we got the boob talk is not like rock a boob sock. Red Flea, that's so fucking funny. I'm picturing it now. It was merino wool.
And then to take another beginning dose in a few days. And something about that, like, I have anxiety when it comes to like medicines and stuff. Like, I'm sure a lot of you know that.
You don't want to watch Amber. You just want to talk about boobs. I'm on to you. I'm on to you now.
Just get really anxious with stuff like that. And it's like, when I increased my dose this last Saturday, like, I felt so sick, like the whole Sunday. Like, it was really bad. We're not going to go into detail, but there's a lot of TMI, so just imagine. So I was like expecting the rest of the week, like, for me to feel a little bit better, but like to not have my appetite and stuff. I've just been so hungry, and I'm just like, what? So by taking even more, I was afraid that like I was going to have those TMI symptoms again, and that I was going to feel super sick. And like, I don't know, like I was.
Okay, again, they're not symptoms, they're side effects. There's a difference. We know you don't get it, but there is. And yeah, this is generally from what I've read, and what happened last time is you do at some point start experiencing side effects from the medication. It's not a magic shot that you just take and you get to go la 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 and dance around like a newborn fairy while the weight is just falling off of you. It doesn't work like that.
Like, I'm really getting into my head right now, and it's like I told myself I was going to be super transparent on this journey, but currently semaglutide is not working for me, and I don't know what's going on. I have had the syringes for weeks now, so I don't know if like pre-filled syringes, like, they lose like potency as time goes on, but either way, I do need to buy a new vial.
Yeah, you better speak to the med spa about that, because clearly they don't know how to distribute their own medications. I'm sure if they give you that many in advance, they're going to keep. That's why you put them in your fridge, Amber. God, you're so stupid.
Soon, so maybe when I buy a new vial, like, it'll start working again, but I am just like so hungry all the time, and I'm just like, damn. So I don't really know the next steps, what to do, and it is a little frustrating because I was just feeling so.
Is a little frustrating because you have to put in some actual effort now. You're craving food again because you're probably building an immunity to your dosage, which is probably a perfectly normal thing, I would think. And now maybe it's going to take a little effort from you, instead of back to the fairy nymph dancing around with her silver hair. I'm not even hungry. The weight's falling off of me. Well, maybe now you have to do some work.
So good, but week 5 and 6 has just been horrendous, and that's just me being honest. Y'all, my apartment complex is literally the cutest. So I just came back in from walking Twinkie, and depending on which way I decide to walk her, sometimes I'll go in through the lobby and sometimes I won't. But I came back in through the lobby, and they had these like Pride gift bags. So let's do like a haul, an unboxing. So we got some flags, obviously, because Pride Month. I'm actually thinking.
Okay, let's see. Do you think Amber knows what any of those flags mean? Think Amber knows what any of those flags mean? To be honest, although to be fair, it's not my community. I don't know what this one is. Do you guys know which one this is? With the yellow one with the circle? I don't know what that one is. Val, your own remark got hidden. You guys know what that one is? The yellow one with the circle? I know the other one's the progressive. Intersex, thank you. Isn't that a very specific flag to be giving people? Updated inclusivity. Well, I thought that's what the progressive one on the left. I thought that was intersex. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You've gone a little overboard with the flags. I'm just saying. It's like everybody gets a medal, now everybody gets a flag.
Pride Month. I'm actually thinking about going to Pride again this month, which would literally be in like 2 days. I'm still thinking about it. They do Pride every single weekend here in Oklahoma City.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I don't even know, but I haven't even looked it up, but I'm willing to bet that Oklahoma City doesn't do Pride every weekend. Maybe it's for a month in June, so there's stuff going on every month in June. Yeah, but not every month of the year. Amber?
When I told you guys that it's like the gay scene is literally popping here, I wasn't joking. Like, I literally wasn't. So
how would you know? How would you know even what a scene that is popping is? Amber, have you ever been part of a scene that's popping? Have you ever been on the cutting edge of anything? Have you ever been at a concert at the hottest band that next year gets really big? No, didn't think so. You ever gone out to the coolest nightclub in town before it's discovered? No. You sit at home.
We have some cute purple beads. I'm just obsessed with this concept. I just think it's so sweet. Truly. Oh my god, and then a little bracelet thing that says love is love. You know what? I'm wearing it. I don't really wear bracelets, but I'm gonna wear this today. And then, wait, is this also a bracelet? With like the rainbow? This is so adorable. I can't. And then last but not least, we have a pin.
Oh my god, it's so adorable. It's a piece of shit, Amber. It's a plastic piece of crap rainbow. Can you settle down? I can't. It's so adorable. Stop. Moron.
Pin. Look. It's a rainbow.
It's all rainbow, girl. They puked rainbow up in a bag and left it on your doorstep. Hallelujah.
Sweet. Like, I honestly like love this apartment complex so much. It's very like community-based living, and every single neighbor that I've made friends with or I've like talked to or that we're acquaintance.
What is community-based living? Do the rest of us in apartments not live in communities? I'm not dissing her building. That is a real nice gesture. I think that's a very nice gesture. Absolutely. It's just her response to it. Of course. Valentine says, to be fair, I would be happy like her, but sounds more interesting. She sounds so fake. Like someone who tried to say yes. Yeah, I know. I get that too. It's just like she's... I don't know. Did you watch my vlog when I threatened Tim to get him a rainbow onesie? Like, I don't know any gay people who really love that rainbow the way she does. It's just weird. I mean, I understand the significance and the importance of it and the flag and all that, but you know what I mean. The way she embraces, you know, you could take any piece of plastic crap and put a rainbow on it, and she would think it was just the cutest thing I've ever seen.
With that word's so weird. Like, just literally
Beth the bookworm, exactly what I said. Her reaction aside, it's a really sweet thing of the building management to do. It's a really, I kind of take that for granted because living where I live, We just do all of that stuff. Very inclusive here, but I would imagine from her. Plus, as a lesbian woman living alone, it would be real nice to feel safe in your building, and that small gesture would make you feel really accepted. So I'm not saying anything about the building. I think it's a great gesture. It's a bunch of stupid crap.
Nicest people. Like, I'm just obsessed, and I'm totally gonna wear this today. Yes, I am. All right, you guys. So I finally think it's time that I clean this mess up.
Okay, I was thinking about this because I'm sad. Clearly, with Joan in long-term care, I have too much time on my hands. So I was thinking about this closet, and I thought, did she actually clean it? Did we ever see it cleaned? I know she pulled out some stuff and bragged about how little she's eating it, but I don't think we ever saw it cleaned.
It's looking crazy. So I have had some
also, there's something wrong with the cooling in my building today. It's like 28 Celsius in here. I'm
questions about these. This pack actually only comes with 4 bags. It is a little pricey, and the calories is 210, but I literally don't even finish a bag at once. Like, I don't even eat the whole bag. I probably eat half at a time. But anyways, all right. So I just wanted to show you guys.
You're gaining weight because you're not showing us weigh-ins, and you said week 5 and 6 were truly horrible, and that was you being honest. So even though you're just nibbling like a little church mouse on a tiny crumb, somehow you're gaining weight. How does that happen, Amber? Make that make sense.
The before. All right, here is after. Looks so much better, and more organized, obviously.
I tuned right out during the... I don't even remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing any of this.
So up here I have dog treats, some oatmeal. This is just like a ramen
I saw Splenda in there.
type thing that I got from Target. Mashed potatoes, pasta, rice.
Tell me why she'd have Splenda if she wasn't doing low carb. I know, Lainey, it's hot. I'm sweating. It was 27.5 before I started the stream. Yeah, the keto snacks and the Splenda.
Down here, protein cereal, just some like canned stuff. Protein bars, Luna bars. When I'm craving something chocolate, I like to have these keto thingies. Then over here, the chicken chips, and then some white cheddar rice cakes, which are delish.
Okay. No. Peace sign and bingo. It's 10, Heather? Holy cow. Well, that's ridiculous. I don't mind 28. I just don't like 28 in the apartment. And sometimes there's something going on because usually if I open the apartment door, it's like cold air comes in from the hall, and even that isn't happening. So there's something wrong with it broke when they first turned it on, and then they fixed it. But now I saw a sign in the lobby. I'm unimpressed, and I was like, the sign in the lobby said some of the units are hot, and I was all like, mine's not. Mine's fantastic. Well, today mine is hot, so. I'm just curious, 710. Let's see how much bingo content. You get to see her flashing a peace sign. Her and Mom giggle a bit. She's lipping at the camera. She's looking very serious at her cards. Her and her mom are making a heart. So 1 full minute of bingo content, okay? 1 full minute.
Hello, hello. So it is actually the next day.
Hello, hello.
June 29th. I'm not vlogging today, but I do want to talk to y'all. So I'm just gonna set you guys down like so. So I want you guys to know that I am okay. The video about my
guys, she's okay. She wants us to know that she's okay. Were you worried? Were you worried? She's okay. Guys, she's okay. It's okay. I don't even understand. I'm not vlogging today, but I'm going to sit down and talk to you into the camera. Well, then you're vlogging, Amber.
breakup did go up yesterday, and I'm getting a lot of DMs, and I'm good. I've had a lot of people say, just spill the tea, because we don't know Valentine's real name. We know nothing about Valentine, and that is very true. In my last serious relationship, it was with Feline, and you guys know a little bit more of her because—
Have you seen anybody anywhere saying spill the tea? All I've ever seen is everybody going, it's not even a real relationship. You never met her. If she's even real, you never met her anyway. I haven't seen anybody say spill the tea. Nobody cares about who this pretend person is.
She would talk about videos, you'd see her hands, her legs, body parts. So there was a little bit more like personal to personal with you guys in that regard. So that's why I didn't really share much, like the real
Yeah,
true
we had a deeply personal relationship with Feline's foot. Moron.
deep stuff like after the breakup. So people were like, just go for it, just talk about it. We don't know Valentine, we never will know Valentine. So I think I'm just gonna answer some like really hot questions, ones that people have been asking or are asking, and ones that I just see a lot of. So a real big one is, how did you guys meet? Did you guys meet in person? So she actually messaged me on Instagram back in September, and we always had like a flirty thing. We always had crushes on each other, and then it wasn't until I would say December, January, where my feelings started to get super deep while hers was already there. It took me a hot minute to get to that point, and then it was February 14th to be exact. She asked to be my girlfriend, and
So here's her stories. This girl's already fallen for her, but it took Amber a hot minute. Again, we're not sure what that measure is, but it took her that long to get feelings, which, you know, we all deeply believe, because we know that Amber doesn't fall in love in 6.5 minutes, right? So that other girl was deeply in love with you, but you were just not into it yet. Bull.
We never met in person, but
well,
we would
it's not a real person anyway, so whatever.
Video call every single day. So I knew like she wasn't a catfish, and I believed everything she told me. I knew that she loved me a lot, but there was a lot of things that she did lie to me about. This is where it's like, I mainly don't want to share these things because I am embarrassed that I had someone who loved me that hard, but would lie to me and betray me and do the thing.
So they lied about everything, but the love was real. Okay, Amber. Amber, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Maybe she lied about being in love with you too.
Things they did to me, like I just feel embarrassed to even admit it. So it's like I don't even want to go there. But let's just say like she hurt me pretty bad.
Yes, all of us in Discord are in deep, meaningful relationships because sometimes we flirt in text. Not me, because I'm old, and you guys are all younger than me, and I wouldn't do that. Because I'm not Colleen Ballinger, but I see you doing it.
I'm not gonna lie. And the crazy part about this whole thing is that she was actually moving in with me August 1st. I know that's crazy. And I know there's still like a chunk of you who is like, Valentine wasn't even real. Valentine was very real. All of my closest friends knew about her. My mom had spoken to her. Like Valentine was very, very real. And we were going to.
All of her closest friends knew about Valentine. All of them. The whole gang. You know, every time they'd get together on a Friday night and go hang out at the clubs, they'd be all talking about, Amber, how's things going with Valentine? All of them. That's what they do on the weekends when her and her friends go out. Oh, right.
To be living together. A lot of betrayal happened. She got super distant, and I knew what I deserved in my life and what I wanted in a partner, and I knew that like that was not it. So I broke up with her.
Okay, this story is such a load of shit from Daydot. Hi, Aussies. I love Daydot. First of all, she says the other woman was in love with her, but she wasn't in love with the other woman. Took her a long time. And now she's saying, I know my worth and I'm so know what I deserve. So I broke up with her. Amber, you've never broken up with anything in your life. You can't even break up with a bad habit. You didn't break up with this woman because you felt you weren't getting what you deserved. Just please.
It wasn't a situation where she like begged me not to do it or whatever, because I think at that point, like she knew I deserved better and knew I deserved more. Knew I deserved someone who like,
God, you're such a fucking narcissist. She didn't beg me to come back when I dumped her because she knew that I deserved more. Are you for real? Or maybe she was just blowing smoke up your ass the whole time. And when you broke up with her, she didn't give a shit because she wasn't invested, or she's not real.
Didn't lie, cheat, betray, etc., etc. Like it was really hard. But like looking back now, I don't regret being with her. I don't regret the time we shared together.
You weren't with her, ever. I'll give you shared time together. You weren't with her, ever.
But I do regret giving my all to someone who only gave me like half of themselves. And
Miss Tomato Jam says, can we watch Jawbreaker tonight? What's Jawbreaker? Probably. Amber's the online side chick. If if any of it's real. But I would imagine she would be very demanding. Like, she would want a lot of your time, right? Like, she would probably be texting you all day. And if you didn't answer right away, she'd probably be climbing right up your butt. Like, I bet she's very possessive and jealous that way. Because didn't Becky already tell us that? Haven't we heard that behavior from her before? Sorry, my roar is sweating all over my desk. Puddles of water everywhere.
I don't ever want to put myself in a situation like that again, and I'm not going to. Like, she was very, very special to me and someone that I really did love.
You didn't even know her, Amber. Come on. And you know, like I've said before, I'm not against text-based long-distance relationships. You know, they're relationships, but they're not the same as a real relationship in real life. The point is, eventually, hopefully, if your feelings are that strong, the point is that eventually you meet, right? You don't just keep it online forever and ever, because that's not real. You know, it's different if you meet and then for some reason your relationship becomes a long-distance relationship, so you have to maintain it that way. That's different than never meeting and starting it online and never meeting and ending it online. It's not the same. It is a valid form of a relationship. Absolutely. We've discussed this before, how much we love our morning texts from those people. You know, it's got some validity, but it's not the same, Amber.
And it just sucks that sometimes, like, loving someone is just not enough.
You don't love them. That's not love. If you have not met them, it's not love. And I'm sorry, as an old fuck, I'm going to say, you're not really in love with somebody after 3 months. You're just not. You don't know people. You know, I've got people, it's not romantic love, but like people in the Discord that, and you know, after 2 years, I'm still learning about their personalities and things about them. It doesn't happen. People are complex. If you think you know all about somebody in 3 months, there's something wrong with you or them, in my opinion.
And I was no longer going to make myself small.
You can be infatuated as hell and feel like there's a lot of potential there. Absolutely. But I don't think you truly... I think you can have the feeling, but I don't think you truly can know another person in 3 months. I just don't think so.
By begging to be treated correctly. I wasn't going to do that. And I know that she has her issues and problems and a whole other life. She was literally living 2 separate lives. Like, I don't want to go into detail because it really is just...
Oh, so you were just the online whore then? So she had a real life and you were just the thing she did online. Okay, that makes sense.
A lot, and it's like heavy. I don't want to spill all the tea, but I am giving you guys some drips, and I'm only doing it because it's almost like it feels like a weight is just like lifted off of my shoulders and my chest.
Well, there is no tea, and these aren't drips. This is a desperate attempt to get people to click on your video, but off you go.
Plus, you guys don't know Valentine, and you never will. It didn't work out. Like, it just didn't. This isn't heartbreak era. This is like universe wants Amberlynn happy, and it's gonna happen era. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
The universe wants Amberlynn happy era. We're in the universe wants Amberlynn happy era. That's a fun era. God, the universe, it does a lot for Amber. I was watching something the other day. What was it? Oh, the financial guy, Caleb Hammer. I was watching one of those, and his subject was all about the universe. And every time she said it, I was like, oh my God. Well, I'm going to put it out to the universe. No, you're not. You're an idiot. Stop saying that. Don't say that. All right, there, I did it. You made me do it, and I did it. And I was mean about it, too. So there. You made me watch her, and I watched her, and now we're done. Now I'm hungry. I know, Lainey, me too. I don't know who, I forget who told me. Cameron Mamenga can't waste that member's chat 4 months. Hello, my loves. Hello, Cameron. Can we rewatch it? Val, what's wrong with you? Fluffy said, don't watch. That's why Fluffy's my favorite. It was boring. It was boring and stupid. It's not even enraging. You can force me to react to it, but we're still moving away from her. You know, We might do it in little drips, but we're moving away from her. We did Sarah Boone, go watch it because I know many of you missed it, but I think it's pretty good. I kind of had fun making it, and I think it was pretty good little roundup. So go watch that, and tomorrow we're going to have the interview video. I'm really, really flippin' excited about that interview video. And then Friday was going to be my Amber Day. And I guess by then Big Al will have uploaded again, so I guess we can do that on Friday. I'll do a reaction video Friday to Amber, and then Saturday's live stream. So we've got all kinds of stuff coming up. And as I said, after the interview goes up, I'm going to start posting a lot of little shorts and stuff for members content about getting ready for the trip. Like, I think the first one I'll do is looking at his checklist that he supplies us for things that we should bring, and going through my little suitcase, showing the stuff, because, it's a little different, like I said, than, sitting at a resort in Mexico. So there's things that we need, and that's what we'll do. So that's what I'm going to do. And now what I'm going to do is go get some supper because it's 6 o'clock. And pre-Amazon content. I can't believe that it's coming up. And it's now like 27 days till Snork comes. Snork's coming, and another one of the subscribers, Richard, is coming to Toronto, and we're going to see Green Day on August 1st. And I'm so excited. And then, then the big trip. Can we watch Jawbreaker? Cameron's asking. Well, that's 2 of you now, so I think we almost have to. I don't know what it is, but Long White Cloud made alive. Well, just in time to say goodbye. I gotta go eat, White Cloud. I gotta go eat. Cameron's wife is gone, so we have to keep her company. And I know I broke Cameron's heart last night because I went to bed early. And you know what, Cameron? I didn't even go to bed. You know what I did? I finished editing my other video. So there. I know, Long White Cloud, we're just leaving. Fluffy saw a documentary about the plane crash in Costa Rica. Oh, I know that one. Nature Air, and in Corcovado. I'm in a Facebook group with one of the guys that was on that plane. He's the same guy that got eaten by the whale a couple years ago and then subsequently spit out. Do you remember him? That's him. Same guy was in that Costa Rican. And now he still works as a diver. I think he's in Florida now. The whale guy. Yeah, he was in the plane crash in the Costa Rican jungle in that I Shouldn't Be Alive in that episode. Michael. Yeah, Michael. He's in my expat. I haven't been on there in a long time because I never go on Facebook, but I was on a lot of expat groups on Facebook. That guy's got 9 lives like a cat. 9 lives like a cat. Hey, you know what we're going to do on Saturday? I found a fun channel that's a vet, and he does cat owners versus dog owners, and it's really cute. So we'll take a look at that on the Saturday live stream to mix it up a bit. Fluffy says yes in that episode. Indeed, what a coincidence you know him. Fluffy, I've seen every damn documentary about every jungle. It's a problem. I have a problem. People go, did you see this movie about that? Yes. Yeah, I did. We all have our passions, right? Ludi, I know you're a dog owner. It's very funny. We'll look at that on Saturday. Some shorts about cats versus dogs. That'll be fun. So we'll look at, whatever. If I do a reaction on Friday, we won't have a new Amberlynn Reid video to look at on Saturday. Thankfully, we'll look at something else. We'll look at the cats and dogs. We'll have a giggle. We'll have a laugh. We'll look at Rio. Is he still in there? Rio? I think he is. Let me go get his face to say goodbye. Where's your face? Where's your face? Where's your face? Look at him. Look at him face. What are you doing in there? Don't you want to say goodbye? All right. Hide away then. Be like that. Look at him face. He's a hider face. He's hiding in the dark. No more Amber. Heather. God, I know. I know. We'll know Amber on Saturday, but we might do a reaction to her on Friday. But for now, what I'm going to do is go have some supper. And I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Our tiny little crew of non-Amber people. It's going to be a rough road for the next couple months, but that's okay. We can do it. We'll get there. Thank you all for joining me and the very sleepy Mr. Man in his little cave. And what are you going to do? You're going to click like on the video. And then if you're not subscribed, you want to subscribe, you might want to check, because sometimes YouTube just unsubscribes people for no apparent reason. And then you might want to grab a channel membership if you haven't already, because if nothing else, there's all this Amazon content that you're going to have. And then I'm going to be streaming that Sarah Boone trial once it starts, and I believe it starts in October or November. We're going to be streaming that in the Discord too, and you don't want to miss that. And apparently we're watching a movie called Jawbreaker tonight, which I've never heard of and I might regret. But who cares? It's all for the cause, right? And the community, of course, Ludi. Of course, the most important part of the Discord. Thank you guys for joining me. Until we meet again at the premiere tomorrow for my interview with the founders of Amazonian Expeditions, you know the routine. Just be kind and hasta luego. Bye.